So this morning we're going to talk about family issues and some of the family issues that we deal with, which we all deal with family issues, and it's just really a horrible thing to have to deal with because a lot of times as friends and family we tend to get caught up into things that we shouldn't. And when it happens to us, it goes kind of against everything, and only family wants to be able to do things in a way that may cause pain. Only family wants to be the ones who commit murder and get away with it. So while we talking about this here, Nasha B, tell me what you think about that. Family issues, family challenges.
It can be very difficult, especially if you have a difficult family and no one just really gets along. It just makes things much more hard to be able to be a family, to be able to do things as one. And it kind of sucks because family should always be a priority. Family should always be number one. And some family is just as worse as enemy.
Wow. Well, you heard it direct from Nasha B. Some families are just terrible at some things. I don't know why my phone is saying that I'm live. Um, I gotta find a camera because something said that I'm live.
Oh yeah, it has showed me he was live for some reason.
I don't know why.
He over here got secret cams going on. He don't
I'm
even know
trying to
about
see
it.
what's going on and make sure nobody here is, you know. Wow. How did I just switch to you?
So maybe I don't know, but you sure are on. It just showed you pop up on my.
I'm trying to see what
Somebody got access. Oh my God, it's a ghost.
is it a double agent in this joint somewhere? Man, that's amazing. So anyway, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, what brought this on this morning was I was talking to one of my nephews, and last night we just started talking about some of the challenges that we deal with every day with friends and family, and a lot of times what happens is it goes untreated, and we tend to have these issues, and we walk away and nobody knows. And so for me, what I would like to do is shed some light on that. I would like to shed some light in the sense of, oh, that's you recording me being slick. That was you all that time.
I ain't being slick.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, what is going on?
You know?
So I pretty much told him because I always have my camera on him. I'm gonna, get both of us. Y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see me. So my bad. I got you over there.
Oh, okay,
Tripping.
yeah, because I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm trying to get this one to turn on. I'm like, who filming me? What's going on around here? So yeah, but anyway, it's always a challenge trying to get things to operate, trying to get things to work the way we want, especially when it comes to family. And so, talking to one of my nephews, he just inspired me to talk about this. I can remember a time where one of my cousins blatantly lied and called the police and told the police I stole her car. I went to jail for 3 days behind that situation. The cold part about it was because of where I lived and because of the type of car it was, I got music tickets. I was one of those guys who never put his license plate on his car. And
One
so
of those. We're gonna keep the paper plates
and
up there.
that was one of the good things. The police saw that I, they saw my car around it for years, and so they knew like, no, we gave this guy tickets. We know this is his car,
Right.
And so even the judge was like, kicked it out, But where I come from, that's worthy of death. And so only family wants to commit a crime amongst family and then turn around and get away with it, and they expect all to be forgiven. And so for those of you that's out there, why don't you all tune in and give us a call, and let's just
If you're able
talk
to.
about this. If you're not able to give us a call, Then, you know, we got our phones and our cameras set up. We got, let me see, how many tablets? One, two, three tablets. Technically, four tablets. One, two, three phones. Four tablets, three phones. Good Lord Almighty.
So
You see how we going with this,
drop
y'all?
them comments down below so we can read them out, or inbox or text or whatever you need to do. Or you can call in 424-312-3133 and give us your opinion on family issues, or maybe something you've been through. You can be anonymous. Don't worry, it's okay. But we would like to hear your thoughts.
We would definitely love to hear y'all thoughts. I'm gonna turn mine on, and I'm gonna connect with Nasha B so we can be on this. I don't know, Nasha B over here with split screens. You know, she's
Well, I didn't do the split screen no more.
Why
That's
not?
why I just went ahead and just got the delay in the video.
Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely understandable. So, okay. See y'all. Let's see. She's gonna make one drag. I'd have been trying to figure out why it's dragging. You know, that's just how we do it. You know. But yes, again, we talk about family issues, and a lot of my friends has hit me with some stuff and saying how they love what we do in the morning and how things go. And I want to say thank you guys for that. But I would love for you guys to call with your opinion. Some of you know me since I was a kid. Some of you know me when I was out there just acting a shit dang on fool. And so, call in. I appreciate the comments and all the good things, but it would be lovely. It would be beautiful if you called in. I would love to hear from you, and I'm sure Nasha B would love to inspire you in
If I
her
can,
way.
I would love to.
She would love to. We have to call her Nasha Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Y'all know me long enough. It feels like forever.
So yes, see, she still got me on hers.
So family issues. What type of family issues I have? I think it's just too many females in my family. So it's just like everybody, Mother Nature at the same time. Just a bunch of BS. But don't nobody eat my ice cream outside. Be good.
She say don't nobody eat her ice cream. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have to understand that my colleague over here is so amazing that she does what she do when she do it. But I think something is wrong up there.
It is right.
Something is wrong. Something happened somewhere in life, and she's just not normal. But then again, which one of us is?
You know what happened? I was born. I think my mama dropped me on my head a couple of times. My sister let me run into doors and walls. That's why I got this shining. See that big old dome?
Oh,
That's
that
what's
ain't
wrong.
good.
That's what's wrong.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about it.
Good
Let's
morning,
talk about family issues. Whatever the family issue is, whatever you feel the family issue is, let's talk about it. You may have something different. You may have that family member that likes to eat your food.
Right.
That individual, well, you know, can't be mad at them because you left it in there.
No, you shouldn't. Don't touch my food. I didn't touch your food. Don't touch my food. That's like me drinking the rest of your orange juice and you wake up thirsty.
Well, guess what? I'll just drink the rest of your soda.
Mm-hmm.
You
You're
know,
going to wake up missing some eyebrows.
I don't have none as it is. Ooh, mine better not get seen. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to us. We talking about family issues. We all have them. Let's not be too afraid or too ashamed to speak on it. We may be able to give you some form of advice, suggestions, a different and or better way of doing things. So
You over here
tune in.
gangbanging on y'all.
No, I'm saying peace, love, and soul.
You over here gangbanging on breakfast.
So, you know, I'm trying to, hey, these tablets are something else. I'm gonna go to school for something.
I think I'm gonna need to teach him how to work some of these devices, because I swear, you know how you meet somebody who ain't never been on something That's how he is.
Yeah, that's how I am. Y'all have to understand. I'm going from joy to apple, joy to apple, joy to
Well,
apple,
he needs
and
to make up
sometimes
his
it gets a little
mind.
bit confused, you know.
Time to make
So,
up his mind, y'all.
so we gonna get this popping. We gonna get it cracking. I know it sometimes takes a little while for y'all to tune in, but I definitely want y'all to tune in and be a part of
Be
what
a
we're
part
doing.
of the show.
See, now it's gonna let me go live, but I couldn't send you an invite.
That's because I'm on live.
No, for me to go live with you.
Oh,
Be
his,
in yours.
his stuff be tripping. It just be tripping. One day we're gonna be on one person's Facebook.
We're gonna be on Beacon Radio Facebook. We're gonna be all the way live. I'm working on it. Ooh, you got way over there just to
So I have Tammy Carter. She said, "Family don't stay together because they do not pray together."
oh, I like that, but yeah, I can dig that. I can truly dig that. So now you suggesting they get a little more Jesus in their life. Now when you say pray, I'm just assuming you're talking about Jesus and God and not something else. Talk to me though. If you talk to me, I'll talk back. Talk to
Yes.
you, Tammy.
Yes, he will talk back, and he will talk,
That's
and
my
then
job.
talk some more,
That's my job.
and then I'll listen.
She'll fake like she listening. She don't always listen to me.
You know what? Sometimes my ears they end up turning off, and then I gotta turn them back on. Like, oh yeah, there we go. I forgot where we was at in the moment of life.
Well, see, that's one of our challenges right there. We tend to forget where we are and what we're doing. And a lot of times, that's what family do. They forget, and then they just go off the handle with treating you like however they want to treat you. And so, man, my nephew, he's running himself ragged, trying to do all the things he does, and a heck of a young man, a heck of a model, just refused to settle for less, and he just poured into me some of his challenges he's having within the family. There's not a lot of people, it's one person, but that inspired me because a lot of times we do have challenges, and we would love for y'all to come on here. Your advice, your suggestions may just be what a person needs to hear.
I may
And
need some help, you guys.
absolutely. So come on live and talk to us. You can call in at area code 424-312-3313 and just talk to us. We'll talk back.
Yes, we will.
We
I
promise
pinned
not
the
to
number
scream
down
at
there
you.
for y'all, so don't be afraid. Call in, be anonymous. Say your name is Tanasha. I don't care. Say your Nasha B. But we would like to hear y'all opinions.
Please don't say you Dr. Feel Good, because it's just one, and I'm just saying.
Ain't no other Dr. Feel
'Cause,
Good.
I'm the real Dr. Phil, so y'all, come on now. Let's keep this going.
The Dr. Feel Good of love, not medicine, or medicine and not love.
Yeah. I'm a doctor of pleasure.
Oh, there you go.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Not medicine.
And everything I say you may not always like, so I'm just saying. We wait for y'all to tune in and just give us a call, and we're gonna keep this going
And
here.
Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys went to sleep in a good mood. If you didn't, I hope you woke up in a good mood. And if you didn't, just go take a second and meditate, maybe pray. Go yell, go break a glass. Just don't go break anyone's face. And then smile.
That was a lot of information. I'm just saying, get up and go throw some cold water on your face. Get the boogers out your eyes, and
Have your cup of coffee, maybe some tea, maybe your greenery. I wake up like this every day. Long as I don't go to sleep angry, you know what? If I go to sleep angry, I'm gonna have a lot to talk about in the morning. Cause then that means I gotta put someone on blast and hit them with a burn one time.
Well, you know what? I am really happy to say that I tend to go to sleep and wake up feeling pretty good. Really, I do. And I'm good with that. I like that. And so and I think it's because I take the time to self-assess. I don't just lay down and go to sleep. I tend to uh, check some stuff out and see what's going on and how I can do some things different and or better. Looking at what my day was like, did I say something wrong? Um, I mean, as small as was I inappropriate, in a conversation. I kind of think on those things and then I kind of pray about it and then I tend to, um, you know, give to God and keep going. So what do you do? What do you do? Let's talk about that. How do you deal with the family issues, or if you want to talk about some of your family issues? You can hit us up, because at some point in time, we're going to start paying our lives some attention, and we're going to be scrolling to get y'all comments, so you'd have to listen and not participate, or you're going to have to just call in.
It's a maybe a day we're not even
Archie
live.
C. Myers said he called in. I'm looking at the phone, Archie.
Oh, you did?
Was that you? No, let's see. Because we ready to rock and roll. Wait a minute. You know what, Archie? Nope, everything is ready to go.
Try again. 424-312-3133. I hope I pinned the number up right. I did.
Oh yeah, we only have one missed call, so, and that's from home. So yes, Archie, give us a call back, brother. We look forward to hearing from you.
Archie is I don't even remember where he's from. That's so sad. But he puts together Swag Nation magazine.
Oh wow.
He is I want to say the editor-in-chief. His cousin, who is the owner of the magazine, is in Anaheim, California.
Oh, okay. Well, I tip my hat to you, brother. Maybe we could get you on the show, because there are a few people that's doing magazines. In fact, a friend of mine.
Tammy said she called twice, and it's going straight to voicemail.
I just called this ringing. Let's try this again. I think you guys are hitting the wrong number, because it's 312-3313.
That isn't.
424.
I'm like, yeah, didn't area code.
Yeah,
Wasn't the
424.
phone just ringing?
No, that was me calling to see, because everybody keeps saying they're calling, but that's me calling it. See, Generation X Group. That's the other thing that we have.
312-3133. Okay. I did pin up the number right, because I remember I didn't pin up the number correctly, but it is right. So try it one more again. Maybe you guys is probably trying to call at the same time, so the calls was getting interfered and going straight to voicemail.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I know it ain't no technical difficulties on our side. We will say that. Not this day. In the name of Jesus.
Not
So
today.
we good.
Not today. But the lines are open, so you can go ahead and try to get the station to call again. We'd like to hear from Archie and Tammy.
So I'm watching you. How come it won't let me join you?
I don't know. It's not even lit up.
It don't say I'm watching you?
Yeah, it says you're watching, but it's not lit up. Maybe you still blocked.
No, this is my whole other page.
I don't like you at all.
That's sad. They straight reset tripping.
So we're waiting for this phone to ring, y'all. We waiting on y'all. Patiently waiting.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, so while we waiting, we gonna go and see. I think this is what somebody did to me. Oh shit, man.
Shoot. Just hit the back button.
Yeah. So yes, tune in, ladies and gentlemen. You are on Beacon Radio Live with Dr. Feel Good and Nasha BZ, aka Shades. We giving her another name. We gonna add that on.
Yeah, unfortunately, half of my shades was left in my car, and I don't have my car because my car is in the shop getting some new batteries. No. So that number again is 424-312-431-231-231-33. En español. Gracias.
So while we waiting on the call, check out this next tune. And we do have permission to play this from the artists themselves. So we're gonna get y'all with something a little bit different if I could find that song. What was that song you just gave me from that young man, out of state?
As
Love You Back. Is that it?
no, that is Amira, the songstress.
Okay, that's who it is. Amira.
She is in the Bahrain, next to Dubai. It's a really good friend of mine. Make sure you guys follow her on all her platforms. Amira, the songstress. And this song is Love You Back.
I'm gonna take a minute and go get my coffee. And we are back. Let me love you back.
By Amira, the songstress.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta get a woman to love me back. But my challenge is I work a lot. I'm on the grind. For those of y'all that know, y'all remember how I used to stand out there all night long, waiting on that one serve. I come from that era, and I grind twice as hard, legit. So the topic is, I was free. The topic is, we talking about family issues.
Our phone lines ain't working, sir. They're trying to call in, but it ain't working. 424-312-3313.
They keep saying that, but I'm gonna go on and call 424-312-3313.
Oh.
3313.
I
424
found the error, y'all.
312. Oh my God. Nasha Beezy. See, I keep telling y'all, she don't have her cup. Listen, if she had her cup, I'd have said she might be tipsy.
I'm sorry. I was one number. I had,
It's supposed to be 3313.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna kill me. Try again. I just gave y'all the wrong number altogether. I pinned it up. Please don't be mad at me.
So I just want to make sure we get that. And again, I want everybody to know that March is our Technical Difficulties Month. This is the month we're getting all our technical difficulties out the way. Beacon Radio is a very, very new radio show. So what you've seen is raw and uncut. It's not scripted. Um, you have two people that have a passion for this. We believe in what we're talking about. We're here to shed light in dark spaces, as I always say. And the ultimate goal is to maybe cause someone to think different and or better, encourage you to lift you up and take you to another level. But again, she's never done radio hosting. I've never done radio hosting, and this is all new. So bear with us, because we're going to make this happen. And we definitely want you to be a part of it. So come grow with us. The number is 424-312-3313.
I'm sorry, y'all. I fixed it. I repinned it back on my page, so you guys go ahead and call. Y'all see me, feel free to punch me, snatch out a piece of my weed. I don't care.
Well, I don't think y'all want to do that, because, I see it get cracked. She got little chunkers in her life.
Don't listen to me, y'all. But yeah, go ahead and call in. I'm sorry I corrected that number, you guys. I would love to hear from you, Archie and Tammy, and give us your opinions on family issues.
Definitely call in and talk to us. We promise to talk back. Now, you know, that song was right on time, Love You Back. A lot of times within the family, there's this sense of loyalty and unconditional love that is not reciprocated. And so, unfortunately, you can find more love sometimes in the streets than you can within your own home. And the biggest challenge with that is this. You have to love someone by choice, not based on condition, what they can, what they will do for you. And if that's the only reason why you're loving someone, you'll be like most of these rich couples, married, look good, and miserable. So, as we all know, we find better love in the streets with our best friends, with our homegirls, with some of our homeboys, not the hood, not the neighborhood, the gang, but within that area. And so the goal is to do our best to grow. And if we grow internally, just maybe someone else will see that love and do something different and or better themselves. And I need to plug up one of my pads.
It is active into the board.
Oh, they said tripping. I'm trying to tell y'all the devil's so crazy. He's trying to do everything he can to prevent us. But see, greater is he that's in us than he that is in the world. When you got God in your life and on your side and on your team, you're a winning team. You know, you may not win every battle, but you're guaranteed to win the war in every battle you're talking about.
Facts.
So give us a call. Tune in. Give us a call. 424-312-3313.
I'm sorry, I got fat fingers, y'all.
We gonna get this together. We ironing out our kinks, and y'all right here with 3-4 months from now, you gonna say, man, I remember when they first came on, they was all over the place. They didn't have it together. Now they got it together. Because what we building here, these two, we building a family, and that's what we doing.
That part. So we want y'all opinions. Facebook, family, and friends.
So I'm gonna let Nasha B take over while I take care of some minor technical difficulties for these batteries, these chargers, and all this other stuff that we have charging all night. So, Nasha B, you got the flow.
For you guys. No, I'm just kidding. So these family issues. I know I do have a family member. We get into it a lot, but I love him. I don't know why it is that we are allowed to treat our family one way, but someone out in the streets aren't allowed to do it. But I don't know if that's just that family love or what. I don't know if it's a black thing or what, but it's crazy at times. But I want y'all opinions because I don't want to be talking to myself. And then if I start talking to myself, I'm going to start responding to myself. And y'all don't think I'm crazy. And I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell.
You might start crying.
Oh my God. No. So, while we waiting to get y'all opinions on this, I just want to bring this up because I find it hilarious. Why do people really get mad at you when you don't want to do something they want to do, and then they try to belittle you as a human? Like, it's going to bother you or hurt you or something, and people don't realize when you already know your truth and your wrongs and what you've been through, can't nobody get under your skin and tell you anything about you. Because all I'm going to do is lie. And I'm going to feel sorry for you because obviously you still have some work to do within yourself. And that is a given.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and hopefully these kinks is ironed out. And we talking about family issues. Those two individuals, we still waiting for you guys to go on and tune in and call us back, and give us a little bit of you.
Chime in.
If we're not asking for too much, give us a little bit of your time, and
Or
let's
drop a
make some
comment
things
down
happen.
below. Right there. Right there. You can drop it on down below. And we'll answer. Wait till we get our skits together. Y'all know I'm a clown.
Oh my God.
I'm going to have my radio voice.
I have to actually say I'm truly looking forward to it, actually, to see how this year is going to pan out, because I think that she's a fool and I haven't seen the best of her yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing the best of her. So while we're waiting for
Our phone
some
calls.
of you to call in,
After I
what we would
fix the
like to
number.
do is I want to tell you about one of our shows that's coming up the first week of April. It's called Motivational Mondays, and that's with Tommy T. Top Rivers. Now, this brother here, I've known this brother pretty much 30-something years, and he's one of those brothers that's been out there in the community activist, gang liaison, motivational speaker. The brother has crawled out of the trenches and built himself up to be a new person. And the brother will be on every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. with the motivational speaking right here on Beacon Radio. And for those of you who feel like church is not for you, you don't want to go to church, you don't want to deal with the church folks, because the church is the biggest hypocrites, and they full of it. I can't say all the churches is like that, but what I can say is that I definitely understand, because some people forget that they not as holy as they believe that they are. So we're going to tune in on the Beacon Radio Show. This is with prophetess Lakeisha Richards, and she has what it's supposed to be like a prayer line / Bible study, something like that, but the girl's so phenomenal. It's called Answer the Call, and basically what she's talking about, when God is knocking at your heart, what are you going to do? And see, a lot of times we get caught up in thinking that hold on, I got somebody coming in live. Let's see.
So while you're trying to take this call, this Facebook, Nene said, she said it's bad sometimes that you gotta walk away because your families are your biggest haters. And sadly, that is true.
Well, they say it's an adding call, but we'll see how this rock and roll, because sometimes these phones.
His technology and Facebook do not like him at all. At all.
Well, the thing about it is I told it to go on and bring him in,
It's still happening.
but see, it's so crazy. It's like, how can you? Oh, we have a caller, so we're gonna take this call. Hello, caller. You on the air with Beacon Radio
Hello.
on the Stir It Up Morning Show. State your name and what city you represent.
The artist and Drew, artist Archie T. Myers, man. Swag Nation Magazine. I represent Jackson, Mississippi. What's up? I'm calling in to talk about the family issues, bro.
Hey, brother, talk to us. What issues have you experienced or observed, brother? Talk to us.
Well, sometimes when you talk about family issues, it's a lot of issues in the family, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a lot of love, sometimes it's a lot of hate, sometimes it's a lot of misunderstanding. So I'm just saying that sometimes when you're dealing with family issues, it's, how it's in the household.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then when it's in the household, you don't want to talk about it publicly,
Right.
Right, and that's one of the issues in the community of color, we tend to have so many different issues, and we don't want to talk about it outside the house. We don't believe in counseling. We don't believe in therapy. And then it's really crazy when it's your own family members doing it too. You know, the people that supposed to love you unconditionally, the people that actually supposed to be willing to lay their life down for you. So, yeah, people not gonna talk about it because you know everybody wants themselves to look like they're greater than what they are. Unfortunately.
I think they do love you though. I think people love, but everybody love on different degrees. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't love the same. Everybody don't defend the same. So sometimes the people that love you don't know how to defend you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Which is the saddest part of it all.
And I totally agree with you on that. And but see here, you know, when I look at love, you know, love and loyalty runs neck and neck. It's there. You can't have loyalty without love. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you know, but a lot of people would use the "I love you" as a term to sway you, but it's not. The action doesn't follow. And so when a father's molesting the kids, that's not love. You see what I'm saying? But in there, those kids growing up feeling like that's what love is. So now you have people doing all kind of crazy stuff. And so when family issues come about and you grow up, you go into a world as an adult and you take those same childhood traumas and or conditioning and you spread it to someone else. And then that individual has to turn around and go to the next person. And so, like one of my friends said, why are you gonna be talking about relationships? There's nothing we can do, brother, in this world that does not involve relationships.
Right.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
so when I say love, I feel like this. If you're trying to kill me, how much do you really love me?
Right. Because
You
that
know,
is not love.
Don't want to get religious, but when the Bible talks about what love is, nowhere in there did I see it say your brother gonna try to break your neck, but he love you.
Right.
You know, your mother gonna cut your arm off, but she love you.
She loves you terribly.
You see what I'm saying? So, I just view love different. I view it as an unconditional act, not words. And that's what people do. They take that word, I love you, and they use it and they abuse it and they don't share the actions.
Yeah. People don't know the real meaning of love no more, and it's sad. They just throw it around like it's a thank you. Hey, I love you. Love you. Love you.
Right. So brother, are you still there? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm listening.
Okay.
I was gonna say. So, what I'm saying. Well, based on love ain't the whole. We don't love each other is our problem, right?
Right.
That's our family issues, and that's our whole race issue. If you want to go to race to a race, but more for a family, people say they love you. But sometimes when grandma hooked me with that switch, man, she showed me that she loved me. That was a real type of love because she was trying to discipline me a
Right.
type of way. You know what I'm saying? And that was some tough love. So it's a difference between love and abuse, and I understand that.
Well, let me
I
say
don't
this.
necessarily think it's part of the family issues. I think abuse is abuse, but issues is issues. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Issues is when you're talking about each other, and when you don't support each other, and when you looking for something this or that you're looking for